This is our first example of implicit differentiation. And the function that we have to differentiate is x plus y plus 2xy is equal to 7. Now, it's possible to write this entire expression in terms of y and differentiate explicitly, but we're going to use implicit differentiation here. So let's do this, and if we differentiate x, that will give us 1. Differentiate y, going to be plus. Differentiate y, you get 1 dy dx. And you can of course leave out the 1 there if you want to, but it's actually handy to keep it in, as we'll see in a second. And then plus 2xy. Now, for 2xy, you've got an x and a y coming together. Okay, an x and a y coming together like that means we need to use the product rule because they're both variables. Okay, so let's take that and do that over here. So 2xy is the piece that we're trying to differentiate. So let's say u is 2x and v is y. Well, u prime differentiate 2x, you just get 2. V prime differentiate y, you get dy dx. Or again, you can call it 1 dy dx if you want. Now, remember how the product rule operates. You have this sort of x pattern, u by v prime plus v by u prime. So that would be 2x dy dx plus 2y. And we can take all of that and let's bring it back over here. Okay, so plus 2x dy dx plus 2y. Okay, so that's the product rule part of it. And then that's equal to, now don't forget, it's the derivative of 7. It's so easy to just write down 7 here, but it's the derivative of 7. And the derivative of 7, since it was a constant, is 0. So that's the differentiation step done. And after this, it's all algebra. What we're going to do is we're going to group the pieces that include the terms that include dy dx on the left hand side, and we'll move everything else to the right hand side. So we're going to get 1 dy dx plus 2x dy dx. Okay, that's all the dy dx's. So move everything else across. You had 0 there already, that doesn't matter. Move the 1 across and the 2y across. So we have 1 dy dx plus 2x dy dx equals minus 1 minus 2y. Now let's factor out dy dx. Dy dx, if you factor that out, you get 1 plus 2x is equal to minus 1 minus 2y. And then you want dy dx on its own, so divide, what you divide by is whatever's attached to the dy dx. Okay, so we're going to divide by 1 plus 2x, and that's going to give you dy dx is equal to minus 1 minus 2y over 1 plus 2x. Okay, and that's it. You got dy dx on its own, and that was your goal, that was your objective. So you can see the entire problem doesn't take too much time or too much space, but it's quite easy as long as you remember to work through the steps in that order and to pay attention as to how you use the product rule.